I'm Eden Bennett from the Arthritis Foundation. I teach the Arthritis Foundation exercise program, and I also teach chair yoga. Today's video is going to be on strengthening the muscles from about here down to help prevent and stop falling. So all you're going to need for today's workout is a chair to hold on to. So we're going to start in mountain pose, a yoga pose, which is, the idea is if you're a mountain, you can't fall. So we're going to line up our ears with our shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. We're going to engage our abdominal muscles and ideally hold them in for the rest of this video. We're going to introduce ourselves to the four corners of the feet, which would be the inside and outside of the balls of the feet and the inside and outside of the heels of the feet. So creating that awareness of where our feet are by pressing those four corners of the feet into the floor, lift up your toes and feel how you balance on those four corners of the feet. And then as we gently place the toes down, it enhances our balance. So now we're in our mountain pose. Let's create a one-legged mountain. So let's all focus our energy down into the four corners of the right foot, holding onto the chair, and easily just picking up that left foot. How does this feel? Do you feel steady? Do you feel imbalanced? Can you breathe deeply and feel more stable? If this feels safe, you can come to a finger and breathe. And if this still feels okay, you can come to full balance. Focusing on something that's not moving, like the wall behind you, focusing on deepening your breath will also help. Creating that one-legged mountain will also help. Just an awareness of the leg that you're standing on. And release. So much of falling has to do with just not paying attention. Let's do heel raises. So heel raises up and down strengthen our ankles, but they also strengthen the muscles that run on either side of the knee. So that was 4, 5, abs are engaged, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I would just do this video 3 times, so that's how I'm going to lay it out. Next would be to strengthen all throughout the lower part of the pelvic girdle. These are kicks. They can be low kicks, they can be higher kicks. So with the chair, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to hold on 5. We're going to straighten up and use our abs and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, taller, slimmer, and to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, straighten up. Other side, you might feel a little pinching in the side glutes, and that is fine. Hold, just the muscles working. Let's go to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on 5 we're going to pull our heel to the wall behind us and feel our gluteal muscles flexing. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold on 5 with a nice gluteal squeeze and relax. As you get more used to the motion, you can try with a finger, you can try with balance. That's up to you. So don't do anything that doesn't feel safe. Next, we're going to do a gluteal squeeze. So just as for an example, if you're kind of imbalancing, first, your feet are going to grab to the floor, your ankles are going to stabilize, these muscles are going to engage, then these muscles, all to stabilize the legs and feet, and then lastly, the glutes kick in to stop the legs from moving and hopefully stop that fall, stop that imbalance. So simple gluteal strengthener, using the chair to support your body and support your back. We're going to bend, a little bit of quad work in there. We're going to come up and we're going to squeeze those glutes. As your glutes get stronger, you'll come into like a pelvic thrust. So it's a bend and a squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to hold this squeeze for the count of 3. 1, squeeze a little tighter, 2, and 3, and then just stretch it out. Breathe, and come back up to stand, face forward again. Last is a back toe lunge. We're going to step back onto the back toe, and we're going to bend both knees. Don't do what I'm doing and have one foot on a slippery floor and one foot on a rug. Be on something that's not slippery. So there's a slight shift in weight to try to find the space in the middle to distribute your weight, and then possibly go to a finger or go to balance. If you could hold this for 10 seconds, that would be amazing. Your legs would get really strong. Again, staring at something that's not moving, tuning into your breath, and then step through. Take a little rest between on both feet to just get steady on your pins again, and then step back onto the other back toe, bend both knees. Doesn't have to be a deep bend. You don't want to hurt your knees. You just want to create a challenge. And then again, finger, balance or not. Finding your breath, finding a focus, and then step through. Because of all the work done here, I would release the hips with a nice little hula and then go the other way. So this video is meant to be repeated for 3 sets. Start out with 1, then try 2, 3. You can do this every other day. We always do need a day of rest. Thanks for joining me.